It's John. Today we talk about the last aspect of working smarter, not harder. We talked about eliminating, we talked about simplifying, streamlining, we talked about delegation and gaining assistance. Today we're going to talk about batching and blocking. And what the heck is that? Well, batching, like types of activities, we become more effective when we do more of the same thing. And then blocking out other things, causing myself to be disciplined to state a task and doing that batch. It's like batching cookies. I don't do one chocolate chip and one snickerdoodle, and one of another thing, a peanut butter cookie, as an example. I'm going to do a group of things like emails, or batching calls, or batching voicemail, or texts, or batching planning, and focusing my attention there. So we find that batching and blocking is a very critical aspect. And also with respect to knowing, what we need to do first. Sometimes we can pick small things and fit them together well and batch those and get those things cranked out so we can work on bigger chunks of things that require some more connective thinking. Or sometimes we just have to work on the hardest thing first and make sure that happens. We call that eating the frog. If you got to eat a frog, are you going to put it off? Or are you going to drag it ahead and do it? Just get it done. And if you got two frogs to eat, you're going to eat the ugliest one first, won't you? That's kind of a weird thought, but very often these very hard things are what we put off when we ought to be dragging them ahead, knocking them out so we can focus our attention on the rest of those things. Batching and blocking, a very critical aspect of working smarter. That's what I've got for today. We'll catch you next time.